Hello and welcome to part 22 of this rating run on chess.com, where I will play a 15-minute rapid game with 10-second increment added after each move. And I just did a video on the Hippopotamus Defense chess opening. And so in that video, I said that my next game I would play here, I would use this Hippopotamus Defense. So let's see how that goes, whether it turns out good or bad. All right, let's begin here. We'll find an opponent. And here we go. Okay, I have black, and that's normally the side that uses the Hippopotamus Defense. And it looks like I'm playing GM Bosco. I hope it's not really a GM. So let's see here. All right. So in the Hippopotamus Defense, you want to fianchetto your bishops, which is this maneuver here, where you push the pawn up, bring a bishop in behind it, and you kind of wait and see what white is doing. All right. So now I will I'll do this, see what he does. Now, F4 is what we don't want to see them play, because I did a little research on some other videos. Okay, and they said that if F4 and then a pawn push to F5 is played, that can be pretty dangerous for the Hippopotamus Defense. Okay, and then when this bishop moves here, you definitely want to try and block that bishop out. All right. Okay, now we can... so in the Hippopotamus Defense, you want to fianchetto both bishops. Then you want to move these two center pawns forward one square and put your knights in behind. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then also another part of the Hippopotamus Defense is to push your H pawn to H6. Like this, we'll be able to chase the pawn and see what he does here. And then also to push this A pawn to A6 to keep the knight out of there. All right. Okay, so he retreats. And now we can push this other pawn here and just see what he does. All right. So one thing about this, it can save you time as well. So here he pushes forward, which blocks in our bishop. We can just move forward and gain some space here. That is one possibility. So maybe we'll try that. All right, so we'll just... Well, we could bust up his pawns here by doing that, but that would open this up and we may have to castle there. So we'll just do this. I don't want to take too much time. And now we can bring the other knight into here. Excuse me. All right. Okay, so now he plays that. And we can go ahead and block and then attack him with the other, with the A6 pawn move. Now he may, okay, so he decides to play that. So let's chase him away. So he's lining up here, so we don't want to castle or he'll just capture this pawn here. And so a maneuver may be to push this. So right now we've pretty much achieved the Hippopotamus Defense, except usually this pawn is here on e6. But he's kind of blocked in. Now we could just go after his bishop, but he would be able to retreat possibly. But that is a possibility. So maybe we will go ahead. But if we take that, he could capture towards the center. And this is a bad bishop here. So one of the possibilities is to push your G or B pawn and then just jump your knight in there. So that's another thing to look at. And so we may just do that. Do we just push here? He could capture. If our knight captured, he could recapture. So maybe we will just play that move. He could push this, but then we could open up that side. But that could let his knight into here. All right. So we have to be careful with that. All right. So what to play here, and what does our time look like? So they have more time than us, and we don't want to waste too much time. So if we push here, if we do that, it'll open up his king side. So we'll go ahead and just do that. He may push this pawn with the threat of capturing, and then the knight can swing in there. If we take the well, I could have the option of just pushing this pawn up to protect it, which I may do. So I may just go ahead and do that. All right, so I think that is what I will do. I'll just protect like this. And then we can, well, he might just push forward and block us out of there. Okay. All right, what is the good plan here? Do we push forward? All right, we'll do that. See what he decides. See what he decides here. Now, we might have to figure out what to do with this knight. We could funnel it in maybe into here and try and take the place of this knight, but he could push forward here and just attack this knight, and then what would we do? We can't go forward, he would just attack us. So what would we do from there? Oh no. So at least he's thinking now and burning some time. Okay, so he did that move, which was kind of expected. So at least that blocked things in. And let's see. So now we probably want to retreat, but where is best to retreat? Well, we'll just go back, and then we could maybe push forward, but he might just push this pawn and block us out there. And so then we'll have to try and play over on this side. So that is one thing that will happen in this hippopotamus defense, where they block everything up, and then you'll have to play on the wings. So in a game where the center is closed, you have to find ways to push through, and you usually have to do that on the sides, like on an F pawn push. So he might just play this to prevent my F pawn from being able to move. So, well, now he's trying to think on what to do here. And he's burning more time. Excuse me. All right. Well, okay, so he didn't do anything there. So if I push forward here, right now he'll just capture. So, should I castle here? Maybe I'll just go ahead and castle. Well, I could try and attack his. First, we'll just attack his bishop up there and see what happens. Just attack and see what happens here. And if that bishop retreats, or no matter what it does, we could just push forward here. Excuse me. I have the air running and it's irritating my throat a little bit. Okay, so he captures. Now what is best here? To capture towards the center is usually the best thing to do. But does it make a difference here? So we could capture that way. So if we capture this way, maybe we can swing our knight into that position. All right, so that could be a better plan. Jump our knight into there. But do we want to try and, well, I don't know. I think I'll just go with that. They probably were not expecting that. And now I can swing this knight up into here. Okay, so if they want to press forward, I can, All right. Well, I probably should just attack right here. That's probably best. So let's attack immediately like that. Just go after that. Okay, so he does that. All right. All right. Well, we can attack the Well, now we can just immediately attack that. But, okay, I got to be careful here. If I move this pawn up to b5, what if he attacks here first? Do we just bring our knight up? Well, if he attacks me and I just go here, so if I go here, he captures, I go here, now this guy captures, and we go here. We can't, well, we'll be, all right, so now it's getting tricky. All right, so if I move here and attack him, what will happen? and he does this first, I could go here. All right, so pawn to b5. If he attacks there, I go here, then that captures. Then if I go here, he'll be able to recapture and come into the position. So, all right, if I go there and he captures and I capture. All right, let's do well, let's do that first and see how it plays out. Okay, so he does that. And now we can reposition our knight around. Reposition the knight. Okay. All right. All right. We'll just do that. Okay, so he's threatening to go there. We can... Oh, that could be a problem. So... we can ignore that. Or can we? All right, so that is this threat, a check and capturing this bishop here. Okay, so let's just do that. Then we can just move if problems occur. All right. Well, what do we want to do next? We can attack this bishop. Where could it go? All right. And why would he go there? Why would he go there? To bring it here, maybe? So... we could just attack. So we'll just do that. All right. And if he captures our queen now, it'll just pull our rook into the center here. All right. Okay. Well, and then another plan would be to maybe attack this bishop here. It's kind of tricky. So I do remember in one of the Hippopotamus Defense videos where they talked about if you play against a positional player, then it can be a long, slower game. That the Hippopotamus Defense maybe is better for playing against tactical players because it's like a solid defensive position and it's hard for them to break through. But of course, I don't play this regularly, so I don't know what the best moves are without further research. So maybe I'll look into that and try and play this a few more times with white and with black, just to, I don't know, to try and improve, because we'll see what happens in the game. Excuse me, the game review. I'm sure there's probably some areas I could have played better. All right. So his queen is kind of trapped in there, so I can exchange his queen off for that pawn. Or excuse me, I can exchange the queen off, and he'll probably capture with his bishop. Let's see, then I have to figure out a way to go after that bishop. And then this pawn as well, if I can... If I can find a way to... Well, he has this passed pawn here that has no other pawns to stop it because it's pushed farther forward here. So that could be a problem in the end. And if I capture his queen and his bishop comes in here, then I have to figure out what to do in that case. Well, and he's really taken a long time to think about this setup. Okay, now why did he do that? Oh, because I can capture. Whew, that was an interesting move. Well, let's see what is best here. Okay. That is not good for me. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? He took a while to find that move. Maybe he looked it up on a computer. I hope not. All right. Let's see. Okay, now I'm in trouble. So now, if I capture, his queen can capture my knight here. But if I capture his queen, then he'll recapture with the knight and fork here. Fork my two pieces. So, do I capture? And he'll capture with a check here. Not good, not good. Okay, what is the best thing to play here? Well, this knight is pretty strong. Do I give up my rook and try and hang on with some kind of defense? I don't know. It is not looking good after that. All right. Well, is there any way out of this? What unexpected move, or is there a tactic? Anything? Okay. All right. Well, okay, what if I don't move the queen? What if I just develop here, or develop the knight? I could attack his bishop, maybe. All right, this is not good at all. So now I'm just in trouble. Just in trouble here. All kinds of trouble. Oh man. That move might have been, I might be losing after that. Okay. And now I'm going to run out of time. All right. We're just going to have to try and play it out. It's going to be ugly. It's not going to be good. All right, where do I go here? Where do I go? Well, I guess I gotta go, well, do I stay in the center there? I guess I gotta go here. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess the hippopotamus defense wasn't too terrible, but I did get into just a passive defensive position, and then he was able to slip in a tactic on me. All right. Now, see, I don't know what he's taking time to think about. I mean, I guess the choice between checking me here and just capturing. I mean, he's ahead in material, or he will be after he captures this rook, so he might as well just capture that rook. So then he'll have a knight for a rook. Let's see, what's the material? And he's ahead a pawn, So I'm just in trouble in this position. I should be losing. All he has to do is capture that rook and then just keep playing. And slow. And he has this passed pawn. So I don't know. This looks bad. So I don't know. He may be looking at bringing his rook down here. Or attacking this. I don't know. He's got options. That tactic just wrecked my position. I guess I should have looked at it closer. I didn't think he had anything once his queen came down here. I definitely overlooked that knight capturing here. And one thing I may have done wrong is waiting to castle. Maybe if I would have castled earlier, I kind of left my king in the center and that caused problems. Okay, so he chooses that instead. So what should I try here? How about... do I just go here? I guess I could just try that. Yeah, this is horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. Now he can just pick off this pawn, attack my bishop. Yeah, I'm just in all kinds of trouble here. Should I have moved forward with that knight somewhere? Which I don't think I could do because his bishop was covering everything. Maybe I should have counterattacked. Yeah, maybe that would have been a better move, is to push this pawn forward. Okay, yeah. That move he should have done before. But do I attack with the knight? Does that do anything? Attack, like keeping the bishop where it's at? I don't have time to think too much. I'm under 2 minutes here. Okay. All right. So now what should we do here? Probably just move this. All right, man. Yeah, this is terrible. I should resign, probably. This is not good. Not good at all. All right. Well, that's under attack. So I don't want to... I just have to move this. Where is best? I guess I have to move it there. Now what? He just moves here and attacks this pawn next. All right, I have to bring this. I have to bring this knight up here. What a terrible position. Terrible. All right. All right. What should I play now? I mean, next I probably have to just bring this knight up here and attack his bishop. So now I don't have much time to think about things. So Just move there. Yeah, I am in all kinds of trouble in this. All kinds of trouble. Okay. Well, what now? I'm in check. Do I just move? Move there. Okay, I don't have time to think. I'm going to be losing. So, right. Why did he go there? All right. Okay, let us attack that. And he could just protect that with his rook if he wanted to. Okay, well, I am just in a lot of trouble here. I don't have much time to think. I guess I'll just go after that. Okay, so now I'm going to have to block, and he's going to get another piece, and he's got plenty of time, but I'm just going to keep playing. He might as well just capture, and then he can pick off this other pawn. Oh, well, he gave me that. So there is that. Now I have a chance since he made a mistake. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now I have a chance. I have a chance here. All right. All right. All right, at least it's a draw now. All right, that was pretty bad. That was like that game I played maybe not in the one of the earlier games in this rating run where I got behind and should have lost, and I just hung in there and squeezed out a draw. So, that was pretty bad. All right. Well, that one tactic that I overlooked just kind of wrecked my game, and white should have won that. So it wasn't really the hippopotamus defense that was the problem. I just overlooked a tactic. Let's look at a quick game review here. I was lucky to squeeze out a draw because of their mistake, but 83.8 to 82.6. Giveaway. One player was winning but then gave it away. Okay, start the review. Okay. And it is blasting through these moves. Excuse me. Okay, so this move here, G5, is a mistake. This hurts your chances. So if I look at it, what should I have done here? I'm not sure what the best move would be. Maybe just move this knight up to here immediately. This is an inaccuracy. It doesn't hurt much, but doesn't help much. Okay, what is the best move here? What would be best? Try to castle, but I can't castle here because he can just take that. So, do I push here? Maybe try and push this. Maybe that's the best move. F5 is best. Okay, so that's what I should have done. And that is one of the things you have to do in a closed position, is find play on the wings. So that's what I should have done, is push that forward. And then black is ahead in this position. I'm threatening to just push forward and gain more space and trap his bishop. So he would either have to move his queen and make room for his bishop to retreat, or just capture here. And if he captured, then what is best? Probably a recapture and open the position up on his king. All right, on to the next thing. This video went kind of long, so I'll try and speed it up here. C takes d5 is a great move. You trade off equal material. All right, so at least I played one good move. Okay. Well, it says that is a great move. All right. But then here, is this where he captures with that knight? All right, that was the blunder. I'm losing a pawn this way. Yeah, I needed to keep that knight protected by the queen. All right, so instead of moving the queen, which leaves this knight unprotected, what should I have done? Probably just move this bishop out. Like kind of try and reposition the bishop, like go here. So I'm going to guess this. So that was the best move. It keeps his bishop from, I don't know, coming in here. And especially if I try to attack it there. All right, anyway. Man, it just blasted right through to the end here. Okay, next move. Next move. So that is a mistake. Retry. So I see what I did. I should have just moved my king closer. Well, I don't know, because then if he takes that and I take, he has this passed pawn here. So that, does that mean I have to go up here to guard this? So if he takes and I take and he pushes, then I have to go there. So I probably just need to move my king closer. That was best. That was winning. I would have been winning if I did that. All right. Well, ended up with a draw. Okay. Yes, I definitely had problems in that game, starting with one overlooked tactic. All right. I hope you enjoyed that more than I did. So I used the hippopotamus defense there on, I think that was part 22 of this rating run, where my rating dipped a little bit. But at least I managed to squeeze out a draw, but I had a chance to win, but I didn't deserve to win that game after that blunder earlier. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and enjoy other videos on Nick Butt's chess. I have a lot more videos, and please feel free to leave comments or suggestions. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.